Hey everybody, Greg Fisk coming to you with our end of week recap for July 31st, 2026. Finished strong Friday. So we're finishing out July, heading into August. I know a lot of people have some vacation plans, a lot of things going on before we send kids back to college, get kids ready back to go back to school in the fall. So lots of family things going on and or things outside of real estate. So I know it's a busy time of year with those last minute vacations, but just want to remind everyone, we want to set ourselves up for success for the fall market. So keep your foot on the pedal. Keep doing the lead generation things that you're doing. Keep your systems and processes in place, and you'll have a phenomenal fall. So with that in mind, no further ado, let's kind of get into it. We've got the per usual market update, market pulse around the Douglas regions and footprint here. We've got Central Maryland, a lot of the information from Bright, of course, our different cohort regions from Southern PA, Central Maryland, DMV area, all around Virginia, Delaware, Ocean City, Delmarva Beach Resorts, Eastern Shore, Southern Maryland, and of course, our markets down in Florida. Keep in mind, we'll be starting the Florida cohort group calls in September, so that's something to keep your eye out for. Coastline mortgage update. We're sitting around mid sixes again, 15-year fixed, right around 5.96. So unfortunately, the Federal Reserve held the Fed funds target where they're at. We still have some sticky inflation issues going on, and now a lot of the economists are saying we may see a couple more rate hikes before the end of the year, as opposed to where we thought we were going to be with the new Fed chair and some other things happening. But because of the prices of oil and the war in Iran and all the other things, looks like we're still going to be where we're at with these prices. They're not, um, egregious. The interest rates aren't too bad, and that people should be getting over the whole, where we were at with the 3% by now. So it is what it is. That's the market, right? There's still opportunity within the market, and of course, people can always refi down the road if they have to. So just making sure we're having informed conversations with our clients and keeping that up to date. One of the big things, compliance corner this week is our GCAR forms, Greater Capital Area Association of Realtors, Montgomery County, and such. Got some new form updates, so we have a lot of collateral about that within the email this week. I put a little piece in there. The Leadership Circle National Real Estate Mastermind featured one of my articles on LinkedIn about potentiality and leadership and growth. It's a quick little read. Highly recommend it. I think availing yourself to opportunities, putting yourself out there, no risk, no reward, the whole fail forward kind of thing. Keep that in mind. The more you do, the bigger you are able to expand your bandwidth, the more opportunities that you avail yourself to. And that's what it's really all about. So don't be afraid. You've got a good team here behind you at Douglas. If there's anything that you need help with, Doug and I recorded our Real Estate Matters podcast yesterday. So that should be coming out pretty soon. We talked about like the 3 Ps of preparation and listings, preparation, presentation, and pricing. So that's going to be a good listen when that comes out. But if you need any help with listing appointments, listing presentations, working with buyers, whatever, across the gambit of real estate, if you need any help, feel free to reach out to us at the office. We're happy to plug you in with someone that can help out. And I'm always available to meet for business planning, listing consultations, anything of that nature. Re-teeing up our book club. This is important. Next Wednesday, August 5th at 9 o'clock, real quick, 4 Disciplines of Execution. Join the book club on Zoom. Zoom links down there. We're going to be putting some reminders out about that. Keep in mind, every Sunday from the marketing department, we send out a recap and reminder of all the upcoming classes for the week ahead. We're working on a master calendar where we're going to have one spot, a repository for all of our classes from the React Academy, Professional Development, CE, including our PMP classes for new licensees. But everything that we're offering in and around the DCA ecosystem will be on this new training calendar, which will be nice. Everything should be in one spot. So we've got a great class coming up next week. Is it next week? Maybe stand by on that. That is August 12th. I apologize. Going to be in the evening up at the Towson Timonium offices off York Road, led by Eric Grooms. I think Anna Ferguson may be a part of that. And I know Tori, our own Tori Kearney, is doing some mastermind works as well. We're trying to put all of those pieces together for everybody. But if you're dual career, if you're finding a little bit of trouble getting your momentum going within the business, this is going to be a good one for people that have been there, done that, trained around it, and have success sort of in the same shoes that you are in as well. Every 11 a.m. on our Fridays, we send out the open house opportunities through our public facing Facebook page. Please make sure if you have any homes that you would like to hold open, if you're part of the Summits to Success program and you're a new agent, you're looking for opportunities, no better way to get yourself out there in the marketplace than doing some open houses and using that as a marketing lever. Danielle does a good training around some of the open house opportunities. Lead generation tip of the week, reach out to 25 people in your database, past clients, customers, homeowners, colleagues, whoever, a good cohort of 25 people within your database, and have conversations around just what they're looking for, be of value, showing up for them, but purposely reaching out. Again, July's in the books. August doesn't have to mean that we need to completely take our foot off the pedal and have an end of summer slowdown. I know that time of year we've got a lot of commitments, family and otherwise, but just keep in mind that the real estate business goes on and you want to set yourself up for success in that fall market. So don't completely abandon all the things that you're doing. And again, as usual, if you need anything, feel free to hit me up, email, call, or text me. I'll be out of the office today, but I will have my phone on me and I'll be getting back to you over the weekend if you need it. And if you need to carve out some more time, feel free to hit me up on my Calendly link. So hope everybody has an amazing Friday. Finish strong. Keep up the good work. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Take care.